Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today it is about 30 degrees in the UK. It's boiling. I have my fan because I am absolutely roasting. However, I also have something special to show you. This arrived a lot faster than I actually planned. So you will see me using my fan quite a lot today because it is so warm. This is what arrived in the last sort of 20 minutes or so. This is Lisa's new Seamless Glide eye pencils. I picked up all 6 shades because I love eye pencils. Eye pencils are something that is so underrated, goes under the radar when it comes to makeup, I think, because not a lot of people tend to use it that often, and actually it really elevates a look. And I've always found that when I use eyeliners, especially on my eyes, they make my eyes pop and they look so much more vibrant and so much more defined, and it's just a lovely addition. That is something so subtle that makes such a difference. Now, I have my favourite eyeliners that I use all the time, in particular Hourglass, who do the most amazing gel eyeliner that you can use right up to your waterline. And I also love the Victoria Beckham ones because they are so smooth and the colours are beautiful, but also they're just the most easiest foolproof ones to use. So I'm so excited that Lisa launched these. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail as to how she describes them. You probably would have seen Lisa's video that she's already put up on YouTube about how she created these and her story behind them, because I think it's really, really great. So definitely watch that. But today it's going to be about testing these out, doing some swatches, and to show you what you can do with these eyeliners. Now, I'm so excited because there are various different shades that I think are going to look so beautiful, and so we're going to explore that today. So I'm just going to read some information on how Lisa describes these pencils. Seamlessly glides on pigment with a luxurious, almost liquid feeling, allowing for 40 seconds of playtime before setting to a budge-proof, waterproof and fade resistant finish that will last all day with 16-hour proven wear. Suitable for the lids, lash line and waterline, infused with soothing chamomile flower extract. The formula smooths colour comfortably across the lid, hugging the lash line in pure, rich colour. This is your dream soft kohl pencil that sets and stays put. Available in 6 addictive shades, from velvety matte to lustrous metallic. So it comes in the 6 shades. There's Renaissance Gold, which is a blackened metallic gold with cool champagne pearl. Night Forest is the deepest green with blue and green pearl. Cinder Smoke is a cool grey with subtle pearl. Black Treacle is a classic matte black. Ground Coffee is a neutral deep matte brown, and Burnt Amber is a rich warm matte brown. Seamless Glide eye pencils can be sharpened with any good cosmetic pencil sharpener that fits the pencil. It's great because you can use your pencil sharpeners that you currently have. You don't have to go out and buy a specific one for this particular pencil. So I am so excited, so let's take a look. So I've got my fan because it is boiling, but as we talk, I hope you don't get distracted by the fan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this video as succinct as possible because I'm sure you just want to see how the colour looks on my skin tone or just in general. I'm going to try and do the eye look, and then we're going to basically do maybe a version where it's more like a shadow, and then what I'm going to try and do at the end of the video is compare them to Victoria Beckham eyeliners, because I think that's the closest that would be a good comparison in terms of texture. But let's see. I'm sorry that I've got my fan. Like I said, it's 30 degrees odd. I think today's going to be the hottest day of the year. So yeah, please bear with me with the fan. So here are all the shades. I have all of them here. As you look at the tip, you've got all the colours here. The only one that's not in gold is Renaissance Gold. The others are in the gold print. I'm not sure why Renaissance Gold is in black in terms of the actual labelling, but we'll start with Burnt Umber. So it's 1.2 grams of product. It has the black Lisa Eldridge packaging, which is a little bit different. And then you've got a plastic top, and this is the shade. So this is the colour Burnt Umber. So let's do a hand swatch of Burnt Umber. Wow, first of all, that felt so easy to put on my hand. I'm very impressed with the sort of texture immediately already, and you can see how quick that was to get that shade to come out. So Burnt Umber is described as a rich, warm, matte brown. What I usually do is take the liner and I go under the waterline like that. It feels really creamy. And I just take it under the waterline. I probably do that initially because I just want to show you what it looks like that. And then I would just go on top. Oh wow, it feels so easy to use. My God, I'm really shocked actually. So I'm just gonna go in like so. I just want to show you how the colour looks. These are super smooth. So I could take that out a bit. And the formula is so smooth. So this is a sort of flick that I would do without sort of building it up as a shadow. I really, really love this already. I didn't think I could find anything as good as the Victoria Beckham one, but this one I think is even smoother than the Victoria Beckham one. I don't want to say that because I love the Victoria Beckham one and we will do comparisons. I love this colour. It's a really easy colour to use and this is really pretty on my eyes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you it as a shadow. So I'm going to just build on it and make it into a shadow. Love it so far. It's so lovely and the consistency of the pencil is really, really nice. Burnt Umber. Wow, isn't that a gorgeous colour? So versatile. You can use this as a eyeshadow as well as a liner. So this is me building it up into a shadow. You can even go in again and then take it underneath a bit. I'll just take my brush, just create a bit of a smoky look underneath the eye. So pretty. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect and you can just get it to how you want it to be. So I've just smoked it under the eyes a bit more. But can you see what that's done? It's really, really pretty. It's made it a little bit more interesting. If you are short for a eyeshadow, you can use it as a liner and an eyeshadow in one. So this is more as a eyeshadow look. It's really, really pretty. So I've just gone away and I've added some eye makeup just to highlight how wonderful this is. I'm sorry I'm using my fan again, it's just so hot. So I've added the new Velveteen liquid lip colour that I got from Lisa and it is in the colour Affair, which I absolutely love. And I've used that colour as well on my cheeks just to give it that monochrome look. With this eye pencil, it just looks so beautiful. This is Burnt Umber. This is Cinder Smoke. Here's the hand swatch for Cinder Smoke. Cinder Smoke is a cool grey with subtle pearl. So this is Cinder Smoke as just a liner. So there you go. This is like with a sort of smoky eye version. You can build on this, you can make this more intense, but I just wanted to show you how it looks. Cinder Smoke. So I have Cinder Smoke on, and I love that name. It reminds me of a cross between a smoky eye and Cinderella, with it being called Cinder Smoke. It's that sooty kind of colour. It looks really pretty against my eyes. It's a more cooler shade, but once I've made it into a shadow, it looks really pretty. Oh, I just love it. I just wanted to let you know as well, I wear contact lenses and I haven't felt like it's gone into my lenses. Sometimes some eye pencils do that for me, but this one so far hasn't done that. And I've got some mascara on, and I've just added a little bit more of the Affair colour on my lips, the Velveteen, and on my cheeks as well. This is with it as a shadow. So this is Renaissance Gold. So let's do a hand swatch of Renaissance Gold. Definitely looks more sort of darker on the gold side, and it's very creamy because this tip has already come off, so you can see pretty creamy. So Renaissance Gold is described as a blackened metallic gold with cool champagne pearl. So this is Renaissance Gold as a liner. So this is Renaissance Gold as a eyeliner. So this is Renaissance Gold as a eyeshadow and liner together. So this is Renaissance Gold as a eyeshadow and a liner together. It's quite unique. It's gold, but it's this gorgeous deep gold. The next colour is Ground Coffee. So let's do a hand swatch for Ground Coffee. So Ground Coffee is described as a neutral, deep, matte brown. So this is the eyeliner, and this is in the colour Ground Coffee. So this is the eyeliner in the colour Ground Coffee. So this is the eyeshadow eyeliner combo. Looks so lovely, nice and deep and chocolatey. I really like this. This is the colour Ground Coffee as a shadow and liner. So this is the colour Ground Coffee. This is the shadow and liner combination. It's really, really pretty. So the next colour we're going to do is the colour Night Forest. So this is Night Forest as a hand swatch. So Night Forest is described as the deepest green with blue and green pearl. So this is the liner for Night Forest. So this is Night Forest, and Night Forest is a shadow and a liner now. It just sort of highlights my brown eyes really beautifully. I'm just really, really impressed. I love this shade. It's really pretty. It's really different. I've also added a little bit of mascara, but yeah, this is Night Forest with the Velveteen Lip in Affair, a little bit of the blush using Affair, and yeah, it's really gorgeous. Okay, so we're moving on to the final shade, and this one is in the colour Black Treacle. So let's do a hand swatch for Black Treacle. Oh, this is very creamy. I've lost the tip. Oh dear. Okay, so this is the final colour, Black Treacle. So this is Black Treacle as a liner. Now we're going to make it into a shadow, and what I'm going to do is take the tip that fell off. I'm going to put it onto the eye, and just to not waste the product, I'm just going to do that. And do the same with the other side. So it's a little bit messy, but I'm going to make this better. You can see it's so pigmented. Just going to tidy it up on this side. So you see, you don't have to be perfect because you're literally going to blend it out anyway. Oh, look at that. It's really nice. So we're just going to go under the eye. This is like the truest black shade that you would use. Perfect black liner when you wanted to get that dramatic look, if you wanted to do a smoky eye, because this is just beautiful. This is the colour Black Treacle, and it's the final of the 6 shades. Okay, so here are the swatched shades. We've got Burnt Umber, Cinder Smoke, Renaissance Gold, Ground Coffee, Night Forest, and Black Treacle. So from this side it's Burnt Umber. So what I thought we could do was just do a comparison with the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liners. This is the Victoria Beckham one in black, and this is Lisa's Black Treacle. There isn't much difference in colour. I think they're both quite similar, and actually I think the consistency is quite similar. I think with Lisa's it felt like it was a little bit more creamier actually than the Victoria Beckham one. It glided very easily and quickly, and I like the fact that there was a 40-second drying time. This is Bordeaux, which is the Victoria Beckham one, versus Lisa's one, which is Burnt Umber. They're completely different colours, but this was the closest I could get. The top one is the olive shade from the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner, and the one underneath is the new one from Lisa Eldridge. And I just thought I'd let you know that they look almost identical. So if you have olive already from Victoria Beckham, then you don't need Night Forest. I think that's the one that's below, because they are very similar. I really don't see a huge amount of difference. I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on these eyeliners from Lisa. The reason I compared the Victoria Beckham to Lisa's is that they are the closest when it comes to formula. And then I've just tried Lisa's and they are very similar. I would say that Victoria Beckham has more of a range, but she has been going longer in terms of this particular liner. It's her best-selling thing from her range, and I think Lisa has done really well to get this formula because the formula is so lovely. I'm really looking forward to Lisa bringing out new shades, because I think what's missing from these 6 is probably like a purple colour or even a blue actually. I would have liked to seen that, because Victoria Beckham has the blue one but in a kind of more lighter shade I think for her summer collection, but I would like to see like a deeper blue from Lisa, and then maybe like a amethyst or purple colour. So I think that is something Lisa's probably going to bring out at some point, just to mix up the colours. She's onto an amazing formula. I mean, these are superb. If I had to compare, I'd say they are just as creamy as each other, because the Lisa Eldridge one actually broke at the tip when I was putting it on my eyes, and that showed how creamy it is. To be fair, we are dealing with 30-degree heat today. I think it didn't help and it broke. It's easy to sharpen, you can use any sharpener. So the only difference is with Lisa's, you don't get a soft applicator on the other end. It's only on the one side, so it's quite traditional in the sense of the way it looks. With Victoria Beckham's one, what I like about it is you've got this side, but on the other side you also get that soft applicator. So if you don't have a brush, so you saw that I used a brush for this today, you can use the tip of this to smudge it out, and it's really good to have on the go. I wish Lisa had something like that on the other side. That's the only thing I'd say in terms of the difference. In terms of formula, I think if you have Victoria Beckham's already, you don't necessarily need to buy like Black Treacle. I know Lisa has just launched at Liberty's in London, and she's also in Selfridges now, so you can go in if you're based in London and try it in store and see which one appeals to you most. The pricing is around £24, which I think is kind of similar to Victoria Beckham's. You get 1.2 grams of product in the Victoria Beckham's one, and in Lisa's one you get the same, so it's identical. However, Lisa's one lasts for 24 months and Victoria Beckham's lasts for 12. You get more longevity with Lisa's. I think that's the only difference between the two. I'm very happy with the eyeliners. I'm so glad that I can now use these liners with Lisa's eyeshadow palettes that she brought out, and also with other eyeshadow palettes that I have, because I'm a big fan of liners and I think liners are so underrated. So I'm really pleased that Lisa has released these. I'd love to hear which ones you've picked up. Please let me know your comments and your thoughts. I can't wait to hear, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I was so hot, but it is really hot today, I'm not lying. I hope you enjoyed it. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.